In today's video, I'm going to answer the question, is the word disabled really all that negative? Spoiler alert, it's not. What's up, VIPs? Welcome to Life After Sight Loss TV, the place to help you discover life after sight loss. My name is Derek, and if you're a regular subscriber, well, welcome back. And if you're new around here and you want to learn more about living your life to the fullest as a visually impaired person or a sighted supporter, we'll go ahead and get started by hitting that subscribe button and ringing the bell so you get notified of new content each and every week. Recently, I read this article out of Australia, and apparently there's a mayor over there wanting to change the word disabled. They say that the word disabled is far too negative, and it will be up there in the top of the ranks for the most negative words and have the most negative connotation. And so they want to put into place something new. So instead of saying disabled, they're going to say, or they want to have people say, I'm an access inclusion seeker. Yeah. Access inclusion seeker. I'm sure they'll shorten it to AIS because, well, that's what we do in life, is shorten everything because we're too busy and can't be bothered to memorize things. So instead of one word, we're going to have 3 words, and then this. No, that's ridiculous. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to call myself an access inclusion seeker. Look, this all comes down to identity. That's the reality. I've talked about this before. We'll talk about it again. It's identity. Is the word disabled negative? No. Is the word handicap negative? No, it's just words. Now look, I know the old saying, sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me. That's not true. Words do hurt. I get it. And if somebody is lashing out at you, throwing slurs at you, negative things, using the word disability as some negative, horrible thing, sure, that is negative. But the word is not negative. It is the tone. It is the inflection. It is the purpose behind the word. And so I get that there are some words that are horrible and that have such negative connotation we can't even use them without bringing it up. But disabled, I don't think has reached that, at least not for me. Look, if I have to sign a form and it says, are you disabled? I will click yes or check yes, depending on how I'm writing. Yes, because I am disabled. Why? Because I have a disability, as a documented, registered, legal disability. In fact, in other countries, they call it being registered blind. Maybe you live in one of those countries and you're registered blind. In America, we might say we're legally blind, and that is a legal term, legal blindness, disabled, handicapped. It's okay to have those things because that doesn't identify me. Am I disabled? Am I handicapped? Am I legally blind? Am I visually impaired? Yes. But is that my identity? No. What's my identity? I'm Derek. That's my identity. All the things that go along with Derek are part of my identity, but not one of those things is my entire identity. So you can call me disabled, you can call me handicapped, you can call me blind, visually impaired, whatever you want. Just don't call me late for dinner because I got to come and have some food with you. Wouldn't that be great if we could all just sit around and have some food together? That sounds delicious. But the point is, we're not going to be there as disabled people. We're going to sit around that table, all having interesting stories to share and jokes to laugh at and things to cry about. We're going to have interesting stories, not because we're disabled. Sure, that might be part of our stories, but we'll be there because we're people. We're human beings, and that's our identity. I'm not going to get lost in what I call myself. Now, let me go ahead and make one caveat. If the word disabled or handicapped is super negative to you and you use another phrase, like instead of disabled, some people will say differently abled, or instead of handicapped, they'll say handicapable. If those words give you power and it helps you to go out and live your life to the fullest, by all means, call yourself whatever you want. It doesn't matter what you call yourself because your identity is wrapped up in you, not in those terminologies. However, if those terminologies, if those words and phrases give you power, well, go ahead, call yourself whatever you want. Call yourself Superman for all I care. That's great. It's fine. I think I'm wearing a Star Wars related shirt right now. I'll call myself Obi-Wan Kenobi. He's my favorite Star Wars character, by the way. If you like Star Wars, then you'll know where I'm going with that. But the point is, it doesn't matter if you're disabled, handicapped, blind, visually impaired. Your identity is you. That is you. I could talk about this for hours upon end, but I'm going to try to keep this video wrapped up here. I just want you to know, first, I'm never going to call myself an access inclusion seeker. Not going to happen. I don't even know what that means. I want to be able to access a doorway. I don't know. I'm disabled. I get it. I have a disability. But first and foremost, I'm Derek. That's me. You're you. Go ahead, let's say it together. Ready? Let's do something that's weird. I'm gonna say I'm Derek, and you're gonna say I'm fill in your name, okay? Let's do this together. Ready? 1, 2, 3. I'm Derek. And if you just said that and you know who you are, that is your identity. Look, we all struggle with it from time to time. We want to belong. We want to be the people we're made to be. And disability might just be part of that. But remember, it's only a part of that. So no matter what you are, who you are, or what words you use to describe yourself, remember that you are who you've created, who you've been created to be. Whatever that may be, you are who you are, and disability might just be part of that. So my question for you today is, how do you look at these words? Does disabled and handicapped offend you? Do you want to, go out with pitchforks and torches and burn down the village? Or are you like, I don't care, call me whatever you want. I'm just gonna be myself and live my life to the fullest. Either way, it doesn't matter, because I want to hear from you, because you've got a story to tell. So go ahead and let me know in the comments down below. Hey, if you like this video, if you found it encouraging, well, go ahead and show your support by giving it a big thumbs up and sharing it out with somebody that you know. And like I said, if you're new around here and you want to learn more about this whole visually impaired life, well, go ahead and subscribe to the channel and ring the bell so you get notified of all my new content coming out every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Thanks so much for watching wherever you are, and until next time, remember that sight loss isn't the end, it's just the beginning. My name's Derek Daniel from lifeaftersightloss.com, and I'll see you in the next one.